People find it extremely difficult to express their condolences on the death of a near and dear one. It is indeed difficult to talk to the close family of the departed one because you are at a loss of words and you do not know how to express your condolences. Your thoughtful and meaningful words can make the grieving person feel better and at peace. But if your words are misplaced, you can make the grieving person feel worse. When I say misplaced words, I mean inappropriate words. For example, if you say that death is inevitable, or if you say that he was nearing his end anyways, or if you say that at least she's free from her suffering now. All these are very insensitive remarks and they can make the grieving person feel worse. And you should not be doing that, because the aim of offering condolence should be to help the grieving person feel better, calm and at peace. You should be able to alleviate the pain and not aggravate it. So there are things that one should be doing and one should not be doing when expressing condolences. And apart from that, I have another video where I talk about how one can cope the grief and the loss of a loved one, and you can watch that later. Now, when I say expressing condolence to help the person, I mean that we should be able to support the grieving person in whatever way we can. We have to help that person acknowledge that pain, acknowledge the fact that the person has departed from this world, because acknowledgement of death is very difficult. Initially, people are in so much shock that they are not able to acknowledge the death, acknowledge that loss. So when a person is trying to talk to you, you must listen attentively and support that person, because that person needs to vent out his or her grief. If you do not have anything to say to the person, it's okay. Don't say anything, because if it's better not to say than to say something which is insensitive. So let yourself be the shoulder which can help the grieving person vent out his or her grief. And the best way to express your condolence could be if you could share a memory of the departed person, or if you could probably say that, how you got inspired by the deceased. You could say to the grieving person, I am with you, or maybe you are in my thoughts. You could say that I really miss the person. Or you could say, I have sweet memories of him or her. This is how you can make the person feel better. Support the person, talk to the person, call the person often and meet the person often if it is possible, if you're living in the same locality or the same city. I'll take your leave now. Thank you for watching. Take care, all the best, and goodbye.